I didn't pick up a paintbrush again until 2020 during lockdown. And then I went back to painting because that was the one thing that got me through COVID, was doing art, ironically. And now I'm doing art therapy. But yeah, it completely put me off. And from that, I was just like, you know, saying comments like that, that's like one of the worst things you can do. That's one of the worst things that you can say. And I took that as a bit of advice to myself of going forward in these sessions when I'm with clients. I will never approach it in that manner. I will never do that.
This is why anytime I meet someone and they're a bit younger than me, or not necessarily younger, but like you've seen in some of my streams, sometimes you get people like, oh, should I do this? Should I get into this? And I'm like, yeah, fucking go for it. Do it. Yeah. Do the thing. You know, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Who cares? Let's just try. Because I, you know, like yourself, I had a similar school experience, and I saw people get spoken to that way. I got spoken to that way, and you know, it really begs, like, when you put it into context, it's like, okay, the people teaching you didn't want to be there. They were getting drunk in the middle of the day, and they were hungover, and they were just in a shit mood, and they're taking out and projecting shit onto you. Like, I had teachers talking about like their failing marriages and projecting their fucking hatred for children onto. It's like, why the fuck are you in teaching? Yeah. Like, what's wrong with you? But then, you know, they just, all the teachers are going to come at me, but it's like the old saying, those who can't teach, you know. And don't get me wrong, there are some amazing teachers out there, and I've spoken about shout out to Mr. Nelly, my business teacher, who like really just changed a lot for me. There are those amazing human beings that absolutely were born to be teachers, and other things in life, and then you got these people who just have no business being anywhere near teaching, and it's because of shit like that. It's like, you know, maybe sometimes we can remember the specific words said to us, but a lot of the time it's like you might not remember what was said, but you remember how it made you feel. Yeah. And I've had that over the years. I've had people close to me, family members, whoever, just say things to me like, you know, your head's in the clouds, you're tone deaf, you'll never be able to sing. And, you know, you just keep proving people wrong. And then it becomes, because I think the key with this as well, for anyone listening who has either gone through this or going through this, the key is to not be bitter. Take the thing that hurt you, work at it, prove whoever wrong. They ultimately won't care. They probably won't remember they even said that to you. Like, if you found that teacher, just for argument's sake, and you're like, how dare you say this, like, you said this to me, they'd be like, who are you? Oh, sorry. Oh, did I say that? Like, because people like that don't think. They just say shit and then don't worry about the consequences. But that's the thing. It's like, it affects people on such a big level. Like, this is why they say that words are power, because you never know what your words, like how much gravity your words have with a person. You know, your words could like change someone's life, or give them the hope they need to keep going, or inspire them to do something fantastic, or even just push them in the right direction, you know, or remind them of something, you know. Like, there's so much to it. There really is. Yeah,
there definitely is. But like, and I learned with that experience, it put me off painting, but then later I came back to it. And I embraced it. And if it wasn't for painting, I wouldn't have got to where I am now, ironically enough. And it's just like, it's a big fuck you to him, in a way, as I like to say to myself.
It's a good word.
And then with the whole sketchbook fiasco, I've proven, I'm like, I don't need a sketchbook. Christ, I used to do performance art. Like, anything can, you know.
You should write a book and that be the title. I think there's money to be made there.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't need a sketchbook to create art. There you go.